Seven folks back on Geoguessr Scotland today, hoping to get an actually decent score for once because this map is genuinely brutal. I've been pretty far off with a lot of my guesses on this one. Uh, this is the best I did. We had three guesses on Shetland, two of which were actually right last time, and then one of them was on Isla. One of them was in the Inner Hebrides, and then one of them was in Scaberdine. So, having another go at this, but I mean, I don't know at what point I'm gonna have to do a new Scotland map because this one just seems to be like 90% just you're in a field or you're on a B road just in the Highlands, which is no fucking fun. So, let's do it. Have another go at this. We're actually in a town. Would you look at that? Beautiful. What town? Not too sure yet. I don't recognize it. This looks like it's a high school. Looks like there's a kind of town center down there. So feeling good. We're in an actual place. That's nice. Old Monkland. Feel like I recognize that, but I don't know. Do not know. This is a weird wee place. See, I did a lot of complaining about getting put in fields, and now if I'm in a wee town, I just don't figure it out. I'm gonna be kind of pissed. That looks like it's a campsies there. There's a church there. This seems kind of like just outskirts of Glasgow on the east sort of side. Like it seems like we're sort of out this way somewhere. If I can find old Monklands, that'd be a start. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the campsies there, but it's more hills that way. I guess that makes sense though. Okay, maybe we're in southeast, kind of Glasgow, this way. Right, what we got? What we got? See if I'm just not in Glasgow, that'd be kind of funny. If that's just not the campsies I'm saying. Okay, can't find this we got as it stands, but I mean, is that what we're looking at? It's gotta be. That's gotta be the campsies, dude. I'm just gonna go into the kind of center and see what I can see. There's high rises everywhere, it seems. Just a lot of wee council gaps. I mean, maybe I just keep going until I get better views out. I mean, look at that though. It's gotta be Glasgow, but I'm just not too sure where. Because there's just high rises all over Glasgow. There's these wee churches everywhere as well. I mean, what if we're like out west? I, I just haven't really been out Paisley sort of way much, but it just really seems like east to me. It seems like we are just like somewhere out here. I'm looking north at the campuses as well, so confident we're in Glasgow. Even got some wee mini tenements to back it up. This is one of those places though where it just like never says a fucking town name because no one knows where the town start and end in this big Glasgow. What does that even say, man? This tiny ass fucking sign. Okay, I'm never reading that. Never reading that. That's annoying. Bus stops are sometimes like a major help. What does it? North Lanarkshire Council, presumably. NLC. Clue. North Lanarkshire is like Cumbernauld and down, basically, until you get to, I think Coatbridge and Airdrie count as North Lanarkshire. Uh, and then once you're down kind of Bells Hill way, Motherwell, I think that's South Lanarkshire by that point. Could be wrong about that. Correct me in the comments if you want. I don't know too much about this sort of area of Scotland, to be honest. The Glasgow outskirts. I mean, I would say you can't really go wrong just dropping it in the middle of North Lanarkshire Council, but like, you can, and you absolutely will, because this map is not that big. It is all of Scotland, like, but there's only so many points you can get when you're like that far away. I mean, that says South Lanarkshire immediately. It did, yeah, definitely said NLC. It'd be funny if that just wasn't what I meant. That'd be quite funny, but I'm pretty confident that's what that means. ML5, that's Motherwell. It's Motherwell postcode. So now I'm really fucking lost because I'm pretty sure Motherwell's not in North Lanarkshire. But I mean, like, what was even the town I was looking for in the first place here? I was like old something. I just completely forgot. And it seems like there were more towns you could look at up that way. Like, we should be in like Bells Hill or something looking north here. When I had that view out to the campuses, like it makes sense that you'd be somewhere kind of over here. I don't know, maybe it'd be over this way more, because that's the campuses there. Maybe I'm just lost in this fucking just giant area over here out east. But at what point does it stop being Glasgow and it starts being Motherwell though? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just on like outskirts of Motherwell or something. Or I'm just in Airdrie or Coatbridge. I've just never really been there. Except for when I went to the time capsule that one time. Yeah, okay. This is a struggle one. This is annoying because I kept going on about how I wanted a town and I didn't want a fucking field. And now I've got a town and it's just like it could be any of the towns in North Lanarkshire, like. Uh, I'm going pretty far away as well from where I actually started, so I don't know. What does this look like? Does this look like Motherwell? Probably. Bank, social club. It's funny, like, you never really notice how little indication of place name there is in the world until you play Geoguessr. Like, where the fuck is this, dude? This looks like it could be anywhere. Kia Moore's Parks. Is that supposed to be the location then? Like, what did I do with that? Do you mean View Park? Like, where am I, man? Tannickside Park. Okay, so there's multiple parks here. Maybe that's the clue. I mean, it makes sense. If I was looking north that way, I could see a bit of Bridge. Maybe. I just get the feeling I'm a bit further this way if I was seeing the sort of campuses in the north there. Okay, what we got on this bus stop? Let's find out. Wait a second. That looks like the time capsule to me. I mean, I literally haven't been to Coatbridge since the last time I was at the time capsule, which was about 10 years ago. But I swear that's what that is now. I recognize this big weird fucking pillar thing. North Lanarkshire Leisure. Is that what this is? Is it not? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, Yeah, I don't know, I didn't see the big ass fucking slide. I remember going down this one specifically in like a wee boat thing. And you're just in this like giant room here. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Okay, so we know where we have ended up, but in terms of where I actually was in the first place, I'm not too sure. I mean, I was headed north the entire time. And it might have been, yeah, so we were there. I was just up here somewhere. Old Monkland Road. That's what it was. It's Old Monkland. But I mean, where on that road? I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it. Holy shit. Holy shit. What are the fucking chances? What are the chances? I was outside like the exact house. Or about a house away. That's ridiculous, dude. That is a ridiculous guess. Damn. Okay. I only took fucking. How far are we in here? 11 minutes, but take it. And I'm immediately punished with this shit, man. What the fuck? Okay, I see logs over there, so that could help. Damn. I can't believe I hit that with like almost 100% accuracy. That's pretty good. I thought we were losing a few points for sure. Exactly. Or, sorry, especially because it was a Scotland map. Like, if you're not right on the money on the Scotland map, you're not losing points. Maybe that's more so with Glasgow map. It's smaller. Uh, this is pretty far north, presumably. That's pretty obvious. Is that more water out there, I'm assuming? Or is it just clouds? I mean, I'm looking north there, though. And then we've got kind of locks down here. My gut feeling was we're just, like, somewhere up here. That's my initial instinct, but there's nothing really to point towards that. It's just this massive opening here. Nah, we've got to be somewhere on the west coast where there's just mental shit going on. Like, that looks like it's probably the sea out there. And then there's this other lot going on as well. Not getting very far here. There's more water going on. These ones are so brittle, and it feels like so many of them are these ones. And it just makes it so hard to put this map. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think if I get three of these ones this time, this round, I'm probably just gonna give up on this map and start doing like one that just says like no highlands, no countryside. I know oh, we've got a sign. Allness Firth. That seems like one of the names of somewhere. It could have been on Orkney, right? Just because of the O. Then again, could just be in the north somewhere. It seems like we're always on fucking Orkney or Shetland or some shit, man. I don't know jack about either of them. Well, let's just get fucked over. This seems like it's a location name that I've actually encountered before in one of these rounds, but pretty funny if I'd forgot about that already, because this is like my fourth time playing this map or something. This is totally, this totally rings a bell though. Maybe I follow that and then see if there's any other signs. Maybe that's a bad idea. This is just such a big flat landscape. Or not flat, but flat by comparison with what Scotland usually looks like, to be honest. This far up in the Highlands. Watch us just be on Isla again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check Isla because it fucking gets me every single time, doesn't it? I don't think there's an Almost Firth on Isla though, to be honest. Nah, man. Okay. I think we might roll that out for now, but never say never. Got some wee demolished cottages here. A bit of a dead end. Okay. If this is almost Firth, this shit is not appearing on a map. There's no way. It's annoying because I totally recognize that name. Like, I feel like it was on Shetland, but I just couldn't see it there, so. That's weird. I don't even know what I'm leaning towards now, to be honest. I think I just need to see more kind of coast to get an idea of actually what's going on. I've got a wee town here. The houses have this kind of wooden thing going on that's like very Scandinavian, very freezing climate. I think they did that in Greenland as well. What does this bus stop say? I got a wee sign as well. Valadale. Shetland Islands Council. I knew it. I fucking knew it. See when I said Alnesfirth? I swear that is in Shetland somewhere. It's just one of those places I've like accidentally scrolled past at one point. It said it, and then I just never saw it again. There's so many firths, like, it's gotta be one of these. Or it was just on another side, like when I had one of these. And I was just trying to find it the whole time. I mean, if I can find this really specific wee place, I'm gonna be able to actually track down where I spawned in here. So there's a lot of firths going on, a lot of esters. I'm not seeing this really particular one. It might be a dead end, it might just not appear on this map. What amazes me is this town doesn't have a name, but that one cottage just did. Or I guess this is Valadale. Never mind. Right, where's Valadale? Haven't I seen that one? I'll take either Alnesfirth, Valadale. I'm probably not zooming in far enough to be seeing it, to be honest, but it's kind of a lot to cover, you know. I don't think we're on the wee island. I think we're on the big mainland island. Don't know where exactly. Probably not gonna find that much else either. Look at this wee building, it's so weird. Shetland is such a strange wee place. It's pretty cool though. What we got here? Upper Eurofirth. That was absolutely a place we were looking for before. And have I lost it again? Here it is. So Eurofirth. I mean, we got north. Oh no, that's not something. I don't see an upper Eurofirth. Unless it's up here. I like it. Or potentially that's just further up the mainland. Hmm. It's weird that I'm not seeing any of these relocation names. Like, Shetland doesn't seem that big, and I'm just not getting any of the town names I'm seeing on Geoguessr here. Busta. Some really strange names. Uh, um, I mean, unless for whatever reason in Shetland they call Upper the South. Gotta presume we're up here somewhere. That's my best guess so far, though. Maybe I follow it, just see what I can find. Maybe I don't. It doesn't want me to go up there. What's going on up there? Some kind of construction. Here's another sign. Healer, Swinister. At what point did I just look at the geography and I'm like, yeah, let's use that. Because it seems pretty handy. I mean, I'm looking south here. That barn. Well, what exactly am I looking at? So there's a wee inland kind of lock, and then there's this sort of sea lock thing going on. And I'm looking approximately south, but a wee bit more southwest. I'm looking for a shape that resembles that, that looks south. There's not a lot of contenders here, to be honest. I mean, this one looks south, looks like it could line up. The other lock isn't marked, but this could totally be what it is. And there is this road going up, so we're presumably, we could be there. I don't know. Yeah, Healer. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're here. No. Where did I come from? Somewhere this way, I believe. I mean, I was just way out in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's one mister. I could have been fucking anywhere, man. I don't know how far I traveled to. It'll be interesting to actually see that. I don't think I saw any of these names. Okay, cool. I'm happy to just go with it. We'll see how much I get. Maybe I'm on the side roads. So we're actually closer to this time than I thought. I did have traveled like so far and I just haven't really. This time names just weren't appearing on the map. So I was just on this kind of main road. So for about the fourth or fifth consecutive time, Shetland has been on the Geoguessr event for Scotland. So there's that. Oh my god. Give me a fucking break, please. Please. Where is this? Oh dear. Okay. I see civilization down here. What we got? What have you got for me? Please give me like a really fucking specific town name that I know where it is. I can't deal with this shit anymore, man. I don't think I can fucking do this map beyond this game. It's just crazy. Like, what do you do with this, man? This looks more West Coast to me, though. Okay, that's not fucking handy, is it? It's just one building. Okay, I'm not going all the way down there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to try my luck in this direction. How is the Google Maps guy even fucking pulling up here? Like, where is this, dude? Where is this? That's a weird building. Like, it's an airport or something. Are we just back on Shetland and this is like, or is that a weather station or something like that? It might give me an idea when I pull up to it. Shall see. It looks like a helipad. There's a big plane over there. So it's a mini airport. No. Where's got an airport? I feel like there are a few tiny random ones in the Highlands and Islands. What does this bus stop say? Keep Isla safe. Okay. Why does this happen every time? Like, I don't understand. I said there's 40,000 locations on this. And I've ended up on either Isla or Shetland or both on every single occasion I've played this map. Like every time. It's been about 4 or 5 times. It's actually driving me crazy, dude. Okay, well here's Glen Macquarie. There's Isle Airport. And we were like right about there. So that'll do it. No bad at all. Somehow lost 15 points for that. Alright. Decent so far. I'm somehow 100 points short still. Alright, let's just sign immediately. Clayholes or Balmaki. What was that place I was literally just in? On like do we Clan Macri? It was not Balmaki. Another sign. What we got? Same thing. Geographically, we're in the lowlands. Here's a bus stop. That's always good. We got a council name? So there's something, can't really see it. That's not the best, like. Yeah, it's not giving me much indication. The bus stops have been letting me down today. We've had some fucking shitty bus stops that don't say much. Where is Balmaki? I mean, you got a cow on there. That doesn't help a lot. We got fields. My best guess is like Angus-ish. Like we're somewhere out here, middle of nowhere. Just throw Balmaki at me right here. Just up here in front of me, please. Turn it down slow. Um, yeah. I kind of get the idea we're probably on the East Coast, just in the lowland part of the East Coast. I'm not seeing a Balmaki, like, there was water though, wasn't there? I don't know if that was coast. I don't think it was. Maybe I'm further inland. It's not really a lot of locks out here though. Let's see what this sign says. There's a giant sign over here. That might help. Upper Victoria, Dundee, Carnoustie, Barry. That helps a lot. We got Dundee, and if Carnoustie is out to the right, Dundee is forward. I don't see how that makes much sense geographically, to be honest. Upper Victoria, okay, so that's where we are. Don't know what direction you'd be heading in, like, for that, but, oh, Clayholes, that was the other one. So we were like there, right? I'm just gonna go with that. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Sometimes the sounds just help you. It's not satisfying, but it happens. I recognize that hill. We are in North Berwick. That's North Berwick Law, I think. I think that is North Berwick Law. I recognize that fucking hill. That wee mound. My auntie stays in North Berwick. Fun fact. Where the fuck is the law? No, I can't find it. No, I can't find it. God damn it. No, she says in Gowan. Wait, is it in between Gowan and North Berwick? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Is it just further down the coast or something? I feel like it would have pointed this out, to be honest. It'd be really funny if this just like wasn't what I was looking at. Let's see. I mean, if I can get a look at some coastline, I'll be able to tell for sure, but actually, if I'm looking south at it, that means the coast would be like that way, which doesn't add up. Maybe it's not. What if I was completely wrong? That'd be quite funny. So somebody's car broke down. Or they're just chilling. Okay. I mean, there's sea there, and we are looking north, and there's all the fucking wind turbines. Is that North Law? Dude, where are we? Where the fuck have I ended up here? Most definitely somewhere here in this general area, but It's gonna be tough to narrow it down. I should probably start going back towards where I came from. That'd be a good idea. Did I take any turns? I don't think so. Right, where's the big fuck off hill gone? There it is. So it was like somewhere around here. If we're looking north here, coast is that way. The hill's like there. I feel like the hill is closer to the water, to be honest. This doesn't really add up for me. Here it is. There's the law. So it's not that. It can't be that, can it? I mean, if I'm looking southwest towards it, that means I'd literally be. It means I'd be over here, which North Barrack would be right in front of me here, which it isn't. Trapper in law. Okay, so I was looking at a completely different hill, but okay, that's kind of throwing me off. What if I'm just in the wrong part of the country now? Nah, we're in the right place. My voice is fucking going here for some. Okay, that helps. Now, where's your hill? Where is your hill? Trapper Farm. What road was on? Could I be on this road currently? Probably. So I mean the hell's there? It's probably not the kind of thing that'd appear, to be fair. That looks like it could be there actually. If you look at it from a distance, that looks like a hill. I mean, if you're looking that way on this intersection, southwest approximately. That is southwest, but it is more west. Yeah, perfect. So it should be about there. We're on the intersection. Oh, that was a really good round. So good. 158. We managed all of them to pretty good accuracy. It took me half an hour. That's not ideal. This fuck ass one. The one in Shetland. Token one in Shetland. Token one in Isla. And then one in Angus that I was writing off about. I think that counts as Angus. It's just outside Carnoustie. And then one in East Lothian. What around? What around is Scotland? Just as I was complaining about this map. Don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this map to be honest, or if I go for like more of an urban one, because a lot of it is just walk around until you find a street sign, which is boring as fuck, or road sign. So, aye. Thanks for watching. Gotta do something a wee bit different next time. Not too sure what yet, but we shall see. So, see you next time. Cheers.